The other disciple also went in, the one who had arrived at the tomb first, and he saw and believed. Good morning. Welcome to a short biblical reflection on the Gospel according to John chapter 20, verses 1 up to 9. It is the Gospel reading for the Easter Sunday. The first part focuses on Mary of Magdala, what she did and when. On the first day of the week, for us it was the Sunday, and early in the morning, and then mentions also Simon Peter and the other disciple whom Jesus loved. In that way, John the evangelist is talking about himself not directly but indirectly, describing himself as the one whom Jesus loved. Then the second part, we have mentioned what those two disciples did, and there are three different Greek verbs referring to the sight, to our ability of seeing, describing three different aspects. Very general verb, and the other two very more particular. Therefore, I invite you to see the other screen where I have also translated those three verbs differently, because many English translations just translate them in the same way. There is a general verb translated here as saw, that Mary saw the stone removed from the tomb in verse 1. Then later on, what John the evangelist, the one who is mentioned as the other disciple, he saw the burial clothes there in verse 5. And then more particular verb, which refers just to look at, to behold an external aspect. So this verb applies to Simon Peter. He looked at the burial clothes there, but was unable to really see deeper. And then there is another particular verb which I translated here now as perceived, and refers to the other disciple in verse 8, that he perceived and believed, because he was not only looking at, he was not just generally seeing the objects, but he was seeing beyond the material things, looking what is inside. Therefore, this verb perceived can express it. He perceived what was not even visible and was able to believe. And it also refers to a biblical concept that the heart is responsible for not only thoughts and feelings, but all these aspects. And I would like also to refer that the play on those two verbs, the one translated here as to see and the other one translated as perceive, we find also in the Gospel according to Matthew, when Jesus provides the reason, quoting the prophet Isaiah, why he speaks in parables. Then that play on words refers to our perceptions, hearing and seeing. You shall indeed hear, but never understand. You shall indeed see, but never perceive. I would like to wish you a nice day, a nice reflection on this gospel reading. Wishing you happy Easter. God bless you.